It was a Tuesday, 9 in the morning. I had a meeting at 10, a report due by noon, 3 unanswered emails from Friday, and a presentation I hadn't even started. I sat there thinking, if I don't pull this off, I'm done. You know what the scary part is? That was a normal Tuesday. Here's what I figured out later. I didn't have a time problem. I had a tools problem. Today, I'm going to show you 5 AI tools that would have turned that nightmare Tuesday into a perfectly manageable morning. No hype, only what actually works. And at the end, one tool I've been saving, the one that surprised me the most. Let's be honest about what a workday looks like for most people in 2026. You wake up to 47 emails. Maybe 5 of them actually matter. But you have to read all 47 to find those 5. Then meetings. Then meeting notes that nobody reads. Then reports. Then more emails. And somewhere in between all of that, the actual work you were hired to do. Most people think the solution is fewer meetings or better time management. I thought the same thing. Turns out, the solution was tools nobody told me about. Here they are. 5 tools. For each one, what it does, when to use it, and honestly, where it falls short. Plus, that surprise at the end. Let's go. How many times have you walked out of a meeting thinking, I definitely forgot something? Fathom is an AI that joins your meetings instead of your notepad. It records, transcribes, and 1 minute after the call ends, you've got a clean summary in your inbox. Who said what decisions were made, what needs to happen, and who owns it. I would have given years of my life for this tool when I was running 5 meetings a day. Real example, my friend Marcus is a sales manager. He used to spend 40 minutes after every call writing notes. Now, 0. Fathom handles it. Here's the caveat though. Some clients react weirdly when they see Fathom has joined the meeting. Always give people a heads up first. Fathom, free plan available, unlimited recording and transcription. Premium is $19 per month. Start with the free version today. Have you ever had that feeling where you have all the information, but it's scattered across 20 different places? Notion is your digital office, but Notion AI is when that office starts answering your questions. You type, "What did we decide last week on Project X?" and it finds the answer inside your own notes and documents. Or, summarize this document in 3 sentences. Done. I've tried a lot of different systems for organizing work. Notion with AI is the first one I actually come back to every day. Where it hurts, if you don't enjoy structuring information, Notion takes some setup time. The first week is an investment. Notion AI, from $10 per month, completely changes how you work with documents. Here's the one people underestimate, because they think it just fixes typos. Grammarly in 2026 is not a spell checker. It's an AI editor. It doesn't just say, there's an error here. It says, this tone sounds aggressive for a business email. Here's a softer version. Or, this sentence is too complex. Your reader will probably read it twice. Remember the email I mentioned, where my client replied, did a robot write this? Grammarly would have caught exactly that problem. It works right inside Gmail, Word, LinkedIn, Slack, everywhere you write. Grammarly, free version available, Pro is $12 a month. It pays for itself within a week. 3 down, 2 to go. And think about it. Imagine that Tuesday with just these 3 tools. Meetings handled, documents organized, emails sounding polished. 2 more, and then that surprise tool I promised. This is the one nobody talks about, which is a shame. Reclaim.ai connects to your calendar and does one thing, but it does it brilliantly. It defends your focus time. You tell it, I need 2 hours of deep work every day. It looks at your schedule and automatically blocks those 2 hours at the best possible time, between meetings, at your optimal moment in the day. And if someone tries to book a meeting during that window, it automatically suggests another slot. Real number. Users report saving 10 to 15 hours per week just from smarter scheduling. Where it falls short, it's primarily built around Google Calendar. If you're on Outlook, look at Motion as an alternative. Reclaim.ai. Free plan available. Starter is $10 per user per month. One of the best ROI tools on this list.
And here's the one that surprised me most. Not because it's the best at everything, but because it's already where you work. If you use Microsoft Office, Copilot already lives inside your Word, Excel, and Outlook. Open Excel with a report, it analyzes the data and tells you what matters. Open Outlook, it drafts your reply. Open Word, it writes a document draft from your bullet points. Best case I've seen personally, a finance manager uploading a quarterly report into Excel. Before, 2 days of analysis. With Copilot, 3 questions, 15 minutes, presentation-ready slide. Where it hurts, it costs $30 a month on top of your existing Microsoft subscription. But if you're seriously inside the Office ecosystem, it pays for itself immediately. Microsoft Copilot, $30 a month. For Microsoft users, this is a must-have.
Okay, here's what this looks like together. Picture that Tuesday one more time. Fathom recorded the meeting. Notes write themselves. Notion AI found the documents in seconds. Grammarly made the emails perfect. Reclaim protected 2 hours for real work. Copilot prepped the Excel report. Same day, same person, completely different outcome. That's not magic. That's just the right tools.
Here's what I actually want you to take from this video. Not the list of tools, but this idea. Most people think winning at work means more effort. Show up earlier, stay later, try harder. But there's another group of people who win because they use their time smarter. In 2026, the difference between those two groups is often just 5 tools. Now you know which ones. Next Monday, we're doing something different. I spent 30 days using AI for every single work task. Every day. Even when it was uncomfortable, even when it completely failed. And I recorded everything. What worked, what flopped, and what changed about how I work permanently. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And drop a comment below. Which of these 5 tools are you trying first? Just write the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'm curious which one wins. I'm Byte. See you Monday. Ring.